Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to cook Vietnamese pho. And so far, I want to show you, we got the beef bone boiled, for about an hour so far. First we took it out, rinsed with water and salt. Then we put it on high boiling water, blanch it for about 10 minutes, take it out, rinse clean, put it back in with water, and now we're going to season the broth. A small handful of sugar raw, teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of garlic, and a pinch of pepper for now. And then I like to do a spoon of chicken broth, and let's have that sit for now. Alright, for the seasoning, we're going to char grill some cinnamon stick, star anise seed, and fennel seed. This much. And typically I would have some coriander seed also, but we are out of it today. And then you can play around with the seasoning depending on how much. We got almost about 9 pounds of bones for this big pot. And now you want to let that sit. Put it on medium heat, medium high, and cook that. Now, in the meantime, we are going to boil we're going to do some onions. And this we can put it into the air fryer. Okay, cut into halves, like so. You can use 1 to 2 depending on the size of your pot or how many drinking in the household. And then ginger wise, about this much going in. And usually I like to clean all the old stuff out. Don't forget to stir it. This is about done. Now it's browning up. Alright. So turn that off. I'm going to let that sit. Okay, back to the ginger. Okay. So then I like to do anywhere from 2 slices to 3 slices. For these it's not thick, so I'm going to do halves. This one's thick, and I will do 3. There you go. Okay, so right after that, I like to smash it. Okay, I'm going to show you guys 2 ways of char grilling. One, normally, if you don't have an air fryer, you can go ahead and just set this up like that. Okay. Whoopsie. Woo! Woo! Okay. Can be tricky. Like that. Or you can just put it in the air fryer for 400 degrees or so. Okay. Put this out. Another one. Okay, so while that is waiting to be char grilled, I'm going to put all these in. Couldn't find a smaller container, but this is very nifty because it seals very well. So after char grill, we're gonna put all this back in, and this we're gonna put it in the pan and cook. Okay. I did about a soup spoon. There's also a pack that we usually use that has everything, but today we're out of it. All right, see, holds it pretty good. And tight. Normally, sometime, oh my goodness, it is annoying. And ta-da! Tight. And then they have a string. And ta-da! Hanging, hanging, hanging. Okay. Just like that. All right, so here I'm flipping. Next one. Okay guys, also a pinch of MSG, half a teaspoon into the broth. And let's see, this takes a while. Okay. These are going in. Can you smell? Alright guys, so to recap what we've put so far, I went ahead and put some more chicken broth in. So we have about 4 spoons of the soup spoon. It looks like a heavy tablespoon. And so then we got for that a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of garlic, teaspoon of pepper. We got the handful of sugar raw, and now I'm gonna do about 2 spoons of fish sauce. And this is the extra good stuff to make it taste even more like authentic pho. It's just pretty much condensed beef flavor of the soup base. I like to do about 2 spoons of that also. So be careful, this is a little bit sweeter with the base, so I'm putting less sugar for now. And of course, afterwards, when all this is done cooking for about 6 hours, we will retaste and put the final flavor. Okay, I'm putting the rest of this ginger in. Okay, so first you want to cook bones only for about an hour. Then you want to do, or 2 hours if possible in time. And then you throw in the ginger and onions for another 2 hours together. And then the last 2 hours is when you want to put this in. But for showing this purposes, we did it early. So I'm going to cook this for about 2 hours. After that, I'm going to put all the seeds in at the end. You don't want to put too long on the seeds because you don't want to overwhelm the flavors. So we're gonna cook this on low. You want it to just slightly simmer with a small bubble like this the whole time. Anything higher than that will make it to make an ugly cloudy broth. There we go. We'll see you back in 6 hours. Alright guys, 6 hours and counting. Here we go. We got the onion melted away, ginger releasing all the aroma, and all this golden liquid is the bone marrow that has been, we like to keep all of this on top even though it's fattening, is to seal in all the flavors not coming out. So that's like a second lid kind of. So there you go. And then we'll do a taste test. And you know it's good when you taste a little and you can smell the ginger, the star anise, and everything in here. And for flavor, you know, you can come back with some more of this pho soup base, beef soup base. And of course, 3 crab fish sauce. Gotta have this one. Don't buy any other stinky fish sauce. And then you need your hoisin sauce, your sriracha, and of course we're gonna do quail eggs again, and thinly sliced ribeye, round eye, sorry, with beef ball, onion, green onions, cilantro. We put it separate because, you know, some people don't like green onions, this and that. So put it however you like. And this is the dressing for the top of the plate. Usually we'll put bean sprout first, and then all of these. Then this is where you eat your toppings at the table. Okay, so first off, we're gonna need to put some of this beef ball in to warm it up again, however much you like. And so, like, before you eat, you can take all the burnt ones out. I think that should be good. When it starts cooking, it will float up on top, and then you'll know it's ready. Okay, put some more in. Alrighty. I don't usually like to put it all in at once because I don't like to overcook the beef ball either. Okay, so over here we will do the noodle part. This is our favorite brand, local Asian store. It's this black bag that is our favorite. It's still a bit chewy, soft, very fast to cook. And so if you really want to expedite and make it faster, you can always pre-soak this in water to make it faster, or you can just make boiling water. One easy way to eyeball how much you want is to do a bowl size. I would say this is like a small. At the restaurant, they'll call this small or medium, and then we'll have extra large. So then you don't need it extremely boiling. It's already pre-boiled, and you can run it through for either a minute to a minute and 15 seconds, depending on how your family like it. One of my daughters, she loves it slurpy, so then she likes it to be a little bit more on the overcook. All right, the key to boil good noodles is to have more water so the starchiness from the noodle comes out and not make it all thick and gunky. Okay. Alrighty. Do a little 3 bounce for all the water to come out. Okay. Don't let this fool you. Don't put too much. About 1/3 of the noodle is all you need, because then your meat's gonna go halfway, and then when you stir, it will go heavily full. All right. So our family like to eat cooked bean sprouts. So normally I like to put that in first. Alrighty. And then we're gonna plate the meat and also do the quail eggs again. 2-pack at Costco for $9. Okay, guys. We'll probably do 4. Oh my gosh. Broken bad one. Oh, no, no, no. This have to be fresh served now. Okay. Again. There you go. The shells are a little bit softer than others. Maybe because it's organic, not sure. So it's a little bit harder to break into. All right, let's do a flower petal. I'll do 5. 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! Okay, got that going. And usually nước béo hành tròn is the white part of the onions, but we're just going to do that. And a little sprinkle of black pepper, and we like to do it on here too. So here we go. We got our quail eggs ready to dunk in as a side dish broth. And then we're gonna put some plating. So this is just gonna be phở tái bò viên, which is beef round eye and beef broth. We like to just plate it on here so it's slightly cooked and not overwhelmingly chewy. There's that. All right, so then grab a little onion. Okay. Green onion. That. All right, here we go. Okay, and we got our beef ball back in. Okay, and now you want to start the broth again to a boil so it cooks it nice and warm. Alright guys, so after that we'll put all this dressing in and have a taste test. Waiting for it to boil. Alrighty, I'm excited. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. The fattening part of the bone marrow. Usually we'll dunk this in here like that. There you go. And now, depending how the family like it, some people prefer clear broth, which is just the clear liquid part, or if they want more fattening feature, then we'll put a little bit of that. So I'm just going to do clear, and here we go. Run it through all the raw beef, cook it up. Okay. Turn this down. And of course, you know, a side dish of this in our tradition, we'll eat, this is the tendon that you can take out right here like this. This is fat, but there's meat. This